Hello everybody, welcome back to another old chap reacting video. As you can tell, I'm the old chap by the costume that I'm certainly wearing. I have a video that I've seen before. This isn't my first time watching this video, but I love it, and it perfectly captures what, kind of what the old chap vibe is. And one thing that I really wanted to talk about with this video specifically is facial expressions. So this video is Rob Spence. He's a mime, I guess, a mime adjacent, I guess is a good word to use, except not. You'll understand. He's a silent performer, and in this, all he does, he entertains the audience for 2 minutes and 24 seconds with nothing but a balloon, and that's beautiful. And this is Rob Spence with the balloon, and I love this type of illusion. This style of illusion is called, I know this one. What is it called? In isolation, I think is the word. And I like how the audience is actually laughing in this one. But yeah, his facial expressions are just so perfect. Is this in the Hall of the Mountain King? Jeez. I forgot about that bit. There it is again. It's good stuff. Yeah, this is the song, alright. We'll have to put that up in the lyric, or in the description. That's a good bit. I like that. I never thought about that. Hold on. That bit that he did right there, where he was unscrewing the balloon, which is a weird series of words to say together. Yeah, I've got a similar routine with the suitcase. I've posted a video on it here somewhere. You can find it if you want to. But I've always wondered how to end that routine. I could probably unscrew it. That might actually work. Okay. That'd be the perfect end. Wow. Alright, sweet. Thank you, Rob. And then, of course, we got the moonwalk. The beautiful moonwalk. The pure chaos. That's a good bit. I love the part where he just, I'm not gonna say what, but this bit right here, I love this bit because it's so convincing. It's you wouldn't know what it would look like if you were to be floating on a balloon, but I think if you, yeah, there's that too. Alright, I'm gonna probably just cut between the video certain points and talk about them. So first of all, there was it moves so quickly, which is great. That's one of the best parts. I talked about this bit, unscrewing the balloon. There was the moonwalk. Everyone loves a good moonwalk. I did learn how to moonwalk at one point. Probably could if I wanted to again, but I don't want to. Yeah. There's the audience. Love to see them. No, come on. There we go. So, a thing with this type of illusion is that you don't know what it would actually look like, because there's, stuff like this is actually impossible, so you wouldn't know what a 1,000-ton balloon looks like, or what it would look like if the only thing holding the balloon down was your hand on top of it, and the balloon was slowly pulling you upward. We don't actually know what that looks like. So we have no reference on how to create this illusion right here. So the fact that he made this look so believable and oh yeah, obviously that's what it would look like, it's just that's really cool. And then the part where he's hovering over it. The part where he's hovering over it. Come on, Rob. Yeah, this bit. It slowly starts like, I think the closest we could ever get to that is like when you were in the pool and like you throw yourself over the ball on top that floats on top of the water, and for some reason the ball is buoyant enough to just hold you and the ball above water. I think that's the closest we could get to actually having this happen. And usually when you do that, it gets top heavy, so your weight would just roll under the ball and you would be underwater and the ball would still be on top. For some reason that works. If he did that, though, that would have been hilarious. And just and then the transition to moving it up to his hand, just that subtle roll, like just right there. That's really good. And suddenly it just weighs a ton. It's Thor's hammer of balloons into the splits. And just that donkey kick is so funny, unnecessary but funny. And then there was one more thing earlier at the beginning when he's like fighting the balloon, just like right at the beginning. Obviously he's fighting the balloon the entire routine. But like when it's pushing him the opposite direction, like this right here, this was really convincing. It's like, we don't know what it would look like if a balloon was just those couple of steps, that right there where it's like pushing him and he's fighting against it was really good. Yeah. So anyways, this type of illusion is really good, and the fact that he was able to keep it in one spot the entire time pretty much. Like, a good practice if you're coming up with a routine like this is to record yourself and get like a yellow box or something, maybe not yellow, that was just the first color that popped into my head, but get a box the different color of the shape that you're doing and get it to just surround the object. Like when you're editing the video, I could show you how to do that, but not right now, not in this video. And just use that box to track where the balloon is or whatever the object is. I did that for my suitcase video. I did that just to see, and it didn't really move that much. I was impressed. But like with this dude here, obviously there's a bunch of different camera cuts, so it's a little harder for him. But on the wide shots, like this wide shot, just he's got a good face for this. But on a wide shot like this, that balloon, it ain't moving. It is in one spot. Like, yeah, it budges a little bit. Perfect. It's not pausing it right there. Yeah, that's really good. But yeah, you can use that trick to see how much work needs to go where into what part of the routine. Just a good little practice tip. A free old chap practice tip for you there. I need to work on my routine, my suitcase, my movable suitcase. That's going to do it for this video. Go follow Rob Spence on Facebook, and go follow me on YouTube. And Facebook and Twitter and TikTok, I guess. Just anywhere where you can find the username at the old chap. It's me, probably. So, like this video, comment on it, subscribe on it.